comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Well, he's assisting the Beastmaster instead for the time being. Again, we see in this combo a lot more lately when we happen to see the call. That's what I predicted in the first place. But
yeah, it's a great combination. Don't get me wrong. It works better versus carries.
Yeah.
Because they can't fight back. Oh, supports are being totally ineffective by Kinguin. They can't gank any lanes. This Tusk level 2 came way too slow for the mid, and then Terrorblade's getting harassed like crazy. Tail's getting harassed like crazy.
Oh, go fig. Middle lane, snowball in, here we go. Maybe next time, he's probably going to be turned on right here. Yes, the final auto attack from Nisha, that metamorphosis form. This really does so much damage. Cinder's just walking on up. He gets Sunder, but not the greatest Sunder, though, from Nisha. Malady, that should be enough damage, right? Elisa goes down.
Oh,
Arc Lightning connects. That's enough. One more tick?
That Arc Lightning!
Yeah, I think that's going to finish it for sure. Yep. It's not enough to stay alive. Salve, not TP and hope for the best. Do they have a stopper? I guess they do with Roar. Yeah. Gonna commit the Primal Roar to stop him, but in the end, it will be a kill on a Keizu. Whew, took a while, though. Bottom lane, Terrorblade's rotating in. There's a snowball, connects on a Bat Rider. Doesn't have Lasso to say. He's actually just gonna try to TP out, and he's I want to say like 0.2. Madara, Yules is just about finished. As he's going to import to the bottom lane because there's fighting going on down here. Cinderin, he gets taken out, but Zeus is going to clean up on 2.
Yeah, done right. You can't afford to mess that up.
Elisa's dead for sure. Zeus is coming in with a veil. There's the ulti, even though maybe not. It's not as much damage as I thought. And he's dead though. Yeah, I couldn't get away with that. TP support, he does have that Yules, remember. He throws the Yules up on a Coddle, and he's going to keep on running. The snowball connects eventually, and Razor Primal Roar to lock him down. He is so fast, but not fast enough.
You see the difference?
Actually, a pretty good response on their part, and because anyone would tell you, one of the most important towers in the game is that mid-tier 1, so Mad Lad's feeling pretty good there. Katsur also gets picked off in the back line. Going that 4-staff first, obviously, so no Axe just yet. And actually going to Glimmer King next, but he's going to be dead again, actually. Doom comes out, Thunder God's Wrath used as well, and Katsur falls again. He's like spamming pings as if, guys, where's the support? But I mean, he was being doped pretty heavily right there, but Podjust is trying to live himself at the top lane. Bill comes out, Keizu helping, putting those sticky napalms up. There's a flame break, and Podtail's going to eventually be run down here. As Koikva's 5-0-4 now on his.
One way to deal with it, just pick him off straight up with the Zeus ulti and Lasso.
Doom trying. Oh, the shard block is going to prevent that. And well, I guess it's not a Primal Roar, though, to be fair. So TP also has a Lasso, can maybe make a play. Now with a snowball, though, that's going to be difficult. And Keizu comes down for the Firefly and eventually will be picked off. So, another solid
Blade. Something that Doom will have to deal with when he's running into the fights. I love the Lothar's pickup, or the Shadow Blade rather. You can easily get the Doom off on the side lanes. It's more of a threat than up lane. Look, see, they know that these guys are the only ones there. They immediately TP up because this is what ratting affords them. They're able to single people out.
Meanwhile, middle lane, Tusk is going to fall. He snowballs up. They know they have the kill. Running all the way to the Roshan pit, actually. There's the Arc Lightning, though. True. No, they find him. Speaking of him. Okay, yeah, they're like, all right, free kill on bottom lane. Let's go. But at what cost now? Batrider coming in with the last cell. The Thunder God's Wrath as well. But Batrider gets stopped immediately. Doom is applied to Terrorblade, so he can't Sunder at this point. As he has his BKB up. Cinnamon, by the way, bought back, and he's going to end up dying right away again. That's going to be a dieback. Koikva is just trying to live himself, by the way. He's not spamming any abilities because of that. And he actually is going to survive, though. Terrorblade and Beastmaster do go down. I mean, when you really look at how it played out here, Tusk is also going to get picked off. A triple kill from Madara. I mean, that's
what he can do in the fight. And if he continues to do so, that's just exactly what that hero is for in this draft.
Katsur, he's dead.
It feels really good as a support, that you're really helping your team out.
Madara, he's loving this. He's like, thank you for all the damage. I'm going to then hit you a couple times to kill you, so that's good.
I have a lot more faith in Kinguin taking this back because they have so many carries.
Well, Beastmaster, he's dead. They catch up to him, and it's just a matter of keeping it going, you know. There's one thing that we've seen in kind of a theme with Mad Lads is then finishing the actual game can prove to be a difficult task sometimes. So But Katzor, he goes down again, so Mad Lad's doing their best to really keep that pace up. Doom. Oh, he's pinging it. Yeah, they're going to go for the skill on Nisha with that Maledict Death Ward. Oh no, Terrorblade's going to die for sure. He couldn't Sunder in time. They get the turn kill on a Witch Doctor at least, but now Kazu's here hanging out with Zeus, and Elisa, he just pretty much has to accept death himself. Doom is running after Patos meanwhile, way down here on the Beastmaster. Kinguin's just so spread out at this point.
Yeah, they're feeling constricted on the map and trying to use it as best they can, but their heroes are. And if you, oh, Synderen?
He's trying, man. There. Yeah.
If he has no Lincoln Spear, he just gets lured there, and then like they will just try to kill him, and it's gonna be very dangerous.
Oh my god. Kano get the hit. It's not actually it's Terrorblade though. He pops the center at the last second. The Yules was not in time, and now Razor has to be careful. The TP from TB though gets him out.
Mickey's Zeus. This Zeus is using his ultimate aggressively for vision.
Yeah.
Whereas I felt like Mickey was constantly holding on.
Right
to
on cue. He uses it right as this fight begins. Obviously, snowball forward. I mean, this is a dead dust for sure. Didn't really have a choice at that point, but so now
Turn is on the way. Speaking of cooldown, so Zeus is going to be able to spam out this Nimbus nonstop.
Razor.
Ultimate cooldown.
Bottom lane, he's dead, right? Madara, Yules.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
And when it comes to scalability, you look at these lineups, you're definitely more scared of a PL Terrorblade than you are of a Zeus Razor on the other side. So, and yeah, it's time he doesn't even die. He actually gets forced staffed away. Bottom lane, though, that gets Beastmaster. That's definitely a more worthy target for them to pick off. Although, I mean, when you look at his net worth, it's actually kind of down there on the charts themselves. So it's the craziest, but still, they pick him up. KB, now a nullifier.
With the blink. With the blink, wow.
With the blink, yeah.
That is really, really interesting.
He's trying to find a kill. Synderen gets picked off elsewhere, but there's the Lincolns. He did not realize that. And now they're going to turn on a Terrorblade. This could be a big chance for the Radiant side. The Tomb is up. He cannot Sunder. Out comes the Nimbus Cloud as well. Terrorblade's definitely dying right here, and he does not have a buyback. He just got the nullifier. That's an opening for Mad Lads if there ever was one. They're also going to pick up Katzor. Elisa goes down. He would have one. Coddle does as well. But this is the time to...
Razor? No way.
Coddle, he was blinking in, putting Mana Leak. Synderen's like, okay, I guess I have to kill myself once again. Nope, but they still catch the Doom. And they finish the job on hit.
That's right, kind of sad. They killed a Terrorblade for a full minute.
Yeah.
And they couldn't even end.
Yeah, but that's the lineup. It's exactly what it is. Doom and Witch Doctor both buy back, but Koifa's going to die right here for the first time. Remember, that's going to be a big chunk of gold going the way of the Dire team. He's still alive for a little bit longer. The Crimson Guard's not going to be enough. 1,200 gold going the way of his punch in the air. He's going to Yules up, stay alive a little bit longer. There's the buyback from Zeus. Does not have a Thunder God's Wrath, though. He's going to try to get in the fight ASAP. He's on the uphill. Madara stays alive throughout it, running away. Synderen with that Death Ward doing plenty of damage. Doom is up on Terrorblade. Terrorblade may fall right here, actually, once again. Yes, he goes down. No buyback still for him. Maybe next time running after Patos now. A nice Force Staff, though. Will keep him alive. The buyback on Zeus, very worth it, though. Yules, Blinding Light, probably not going to be enough. Double kill for Koikfa coming through. And but again, what can Mad Lads do with this? Meanwhile, Phantom Lancer, he's just kind of going up against 3 different heroes. Now 4 is he's got that hard to work. We're trying to finish off Madara. Probably not going to happen, though. And so they're also going to kill Phantom Lancer. I mean, they got to do for this Radiant side, of course. Razor, I was going to say he had, oh, actually, they catch Terrorblade again right here. This time not as much follow-up, though. Pops a BKB. He's on the run. And the backlines, maybe next time, is trying to get the kill on Patos. And now comes the Nimbus Cloud to finish the job. But now Doom, he's in a bad spot. Nisha going to finish him with a Metamorphosis form. Buyback, actually, from B-Met. Never felt so comfortable for a team that's down 16,000 net worth.
So many of those games.
It feels like we have, Fluff. It feels like this tournament's been something. Elisa goes down. Patos. This Lincoln's is getting insane.
Stages from the Lasso, stages from the Doom, stages from the Roar. It's like... And the nullifiers, really. It's like so much. This is a gem, but he bought that so early that he probably will have another one. Doesn't know why to try to siege.
There we go. Fortification comes out. There's a refresher, so he has another eye ready.
Look at this.
Another BKB as well. Kazu going in with the lasso. They do catch Tusk. He gets a snowball off the Madara. Has to be careful. Remember, he has an Aegis. There's a lockdown. So he actually already used his second Eye of the Storm already. He does have a BKB as he comes back up from the Aegis. Witch Doctor pick up in the backlines. Doom goes in. The Blinding Light pushback, though, causing issues. The BKB's active, but Terrorblade still dealing some good damage. No, he's running away. Actually, he's doomed up. He's trying to survive at this point, is Terrorblade. backing off. Getting somewhat low, running into the base. Doom will finish the job, actually. Well played, running him down. Back down here, though, another fight taking place, and Exotic Deer's all of a sudden pretty low. Gonna have to doppelganger forward occasionally, though. Firefly burn on top, sticking napalms. They get the tier 3 tower, go for the objectives. Doom and Witch Doctor are dead on the Radiant side, and they may want to think about falling back now. I mean, they got the tier 3. Terrorblade does have a buyback if necessary. PL.
Oh my god.
Ready to reset. Madara comes in with a link, stealing some good damage, but he's not going to live. He could not cheese in time. He got locked down too much.
Items are worth dropping.
Oh, they're definitely going to be fighting here, that's for sure. Thundergod's Wrath Case goes in. Lincoln's popped, though. They do get the tomb off. Onto Terrorblade, so Terrorblade's in trouble. Metamorphosis form was activated, but he has to run this whole time. Just going to save him initially. Patras in the backlines locking down the Witch Doctor. At least going to kill him, but Terrorblade goes down. He buys back immediately. Will not have his meta form, though. So does Witch Doctor with the buyback. They picked off Phantom Lancer, by the way. Mad Lad's looking for more. They're going to catch Coddle. Elisa sitting at a distance. Snowball in 3 seconds. May be able to save his teammate. There's an offensive Yules. Will he go for the save? It doesn't look like it. Coddle's dead for 105 now. No. Does your point still stand now, even though down 1 set of racks? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Fluckers are going. Coddle, he's going to get picked off. He tried to initiate. He ends up going down. They do get the roar on a Razor. And there's that Terrorblade with the PKB, beating him down to a pole. P cannot use a cheese in time himself. Razor's dead. Buyback ready. Cinderin also picked off. That's happened before. Roshan is now actually going to be taken by Kinguin. Maybe. They're trying at least. There's a buyback. Razor buys back. They do not want to give it up on the Radiant side. Different story for their way. They can kill Batrider. That's big. Gems right. The Lincolns is taken off. He has a Doom. He can't get up to him, though. Doom's being kited too heavily from the Phantom Lancer, and bait is real. He goes down.
And it's like, I think I thought about it a lot, like what his master plan was. Nikkei, I think it was like full top link.
Well,
but we could just recall and Doom's dead. But the meta's down. That don't fight.
Beastmaster. Yeah, he's in trouble.
No meta. I have to think that this nullifier could have been used better. Like,
oh, we're going in,
oh,
Razor.
nice, swapped it. Perfect.
Yeah, he swapped it in. 2 more seconds. He can use it. Eye of the Storm is up. Second one on top of that. They catch Coddle. Pushed up forward. He buys back immediately. In the backline's the roar. Locking down Doom is really far up there. Phantom Lancer with his ultimate be sitting on top of Razor from a distance. I could go somewhere with that, but I won't. We can boot Batrider. Lasso catch in the middle lane. He's going to get turned on, though. Primal Roar hits, and he's dead for 2 minutes. Buyback ready. Still no melee max kill. Doom is applied to Patos, and here we go. Maybe next time looking to make a play. Lincoln's is taken off. The second Doom goes off on Terrorblade, actually. He got on center all of a sudden. And Terrorblade will go down in the midst of the fight. Razor, he's running back. He's broken. He's trying to get out of here. Nimbus on the forward side pushes him the wrong way. And he eats the cheese on the last second. He stays alive. Terrorblade buys back, but no Metamorphosis coming back into the fight, though. Madara. No, Nishon! He's starting to save his teammate, but now he's slow himself. Razor is doing so much damage with the attack speed of the Storm. Terrorblade walks back in for the dieback. Phantom Lancer's gonna die, and Mad Lads has another huge open. Another doppelganger. Remember, it's all a 3-second cooldown, so he is very slippery. They're going for the Ancient, though. They don't even care about Exotic Deer. He's at half-life, however, as they say that. In comes the Walrus Punch, and they burst down Razor. He buys back very quickly, so the Ancient's still half-life. Good to go right now. Beastmaster coming back, makes the big plays, but Madara TP's back in. Koikfa, he's auto-attacking the Ancient for basically no damage, but he's trying his best, and GG.